It's your boy here, man. Teflon Don _215, man. We here at the round table, man. Hit this podcast out, man. Follow us on Instagram.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Deja, aka OADK, aka Deja Dem out here, and you tapped into the realest podcast you probably ever watching, The Round Table.
Man, y'all already know, man. Y'all tuned into one of the realest, the illest, the livest podcast ever. You know what I mean? Shout out to my co-host. I want everybody to tune in. Get down with the get down. Y'all already know. It's your boy, man.
Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl Slim Goodies. Y'all know the host of the realest podcast ever, The Round Table. Make sure y'all stay with us and stay tuned.
This for like if you got a baby father or a baby mom. And I just want to know that why when y'all fall out, either one, whether it's the man or the female, uses the kids they get at the other person. Like why keep the father out of the child's life or the mother out of the child's life? Because niggas do nut shit too.
I think I need to put the Pooh Shiesty on for this one.
And females do nut shit too.
They don't need to know it's you.
Oh wow. They already know
Who else
it's
is
you. Like
gonna be?
your face on the billboard, nigga.
Who else is gonna be?
But I could be the special guest or something because
Which one?
my baby mom's fuck around killed me. So I ain't speaking. But anyway, I don't know.
I feel like
I'm bitching.
if you're withholding your children from their parent and it's not for like legitimate reason as far as like abuse or something like that, if you just want some shit because you don't like the girlfriend or you want to be with or the boyfriend or you want to be with him or her, you just only person that you hurting is the kid. You a bitter ass bitch or you a bitter ass nigga. Like that's just. But if you want to be with me and I don't want to be with you, so you feel like the only connection that we have is our kids. So that's what you want to try to pull to gravitate the most because you know that's what's gonna hurt me. And then if I act like a nut ass bitch or nigga, or bitch you want some bullshit, fuck them kids. Not really fuck them kids, but I ain't about to keep beefing with you to see my kids because you want some petty shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you bitter as shit, both ends, boy and girl.
But so now when it come to that is like the person, why do you feel like the man or the female won't provide for the child no more? Like, all right, we not together, all right, well, I'm not doing nothing for the child. Like, that's just, I don't give a fuck, I'm not doing it. Like, I ain't got nothing.
That's because the person, the other parent probably left you. It's always some technical, I feel like if we don't want to be with each other, what the fuck do our kid got to do with
Now, I like
anything?
that. I like that because that's a true statement, though. The only time, what she say?
Only way a lot of us females
Females
act like that is because the man don't
want to
be
in the-
bothered unless the female is involved, period.
And that's
Right,
true.
that's true. Because if the
Niggas feel like
baby
go ahead.
mom don't want you no more, you be acting like you don't want your kids no
Yeah,
more.
you be like, go ahead, let that nigga.
But that's the same way with the girls too, though. The girls, I feel like it mainly more so be no shade to the females, and I love y'all to death. Y'all know I was going rock with y'all, but it'd be more bitter baby moms than it do bitter baby dads.
Yeah, but in what he just said with that question is more of the men because a female was not gonna not take care of her kid because a nigga don't want her.
Because majority of the time,
that's more on the men's side.
majority, all the time the kids gonna be with the mom regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So with not taking care because you mad that the other person don't want you will really come from the men. But the first question is both. Like
Okay,
both being
bitch, let
bitter.
that
Like you
nigga
said,
do it.
if it's not a legitimate
That's
reason.
some weird
then-
ass shit. They not even his kids, and you a fucking clown.
And then be mad, let that nigga
Let
do
that
it.
nigga do it.
But you a clown. Why you mad? Cause he nailing me to. I'm that.
Nailing me to the cross.
I'm a chew you up. I surprise you gonna feel this big. You gonna want to kill me. I promise
What you gonna tell him?
Why you mad? Cause he nailing me to the cross and taking care of your kids, and he ain't just bringing one McDonald's plate. He bringing all the Happy Meals
every-
for the nieces and the nephews. Cause nigga, you want some whole shit. This what I be meaning by
That
like.
nigga sweet as shit. He bringing the whole family.
Cause no, but I'm keeping real. That's what real niggas do though. We ain't gonna come on.
Yeah.
Real niggas feed the whole. He ain't talking about who.
No.
Oh yeah, so that makes sense.
No.
Yeah.
We not gonna do that to my man. He did the right thing. We not doing
They
that.
said
They only brought one Happy Meal.
Yeah.
No, the
said
fuck he
they
didn't.
need everyone if they can't have the mom know the
Thank
mom.
you, Lane.
First of all, that was fake though. That was fake. That was
Even
staged.
it wasn't
Even if
fake.
it was staged, it was real.
Why?
Huh? Because I feel like it's a choice. You don't have to take care of nobody else's
It's
kids but
but
yours.
yours.
If you're a nice person, that's within you. That's what you do. But people get it fucked up.
I feel like
They
that's
get it
common
construed.
sense.
That's not common sense.
It is because if I'm coming somewhere, if I know for a fact that it say all right,
Okay, and I know for a fact that I laid down and made that kid. Nobody else is my
no,
responsibility.
that's some weird ass shit. You a
I
weird ass
don't-
nigga.
I don't think that.
And I'm
I
mad
don't
as shit
think
that I'm your baby mom that I gave you some pussy because you a corny.
And
ass
that's how you
nigga.
feel, but I don't think that they still
Right,
wrong.
right.
I don't think that
What?
that's wrong.
Yeah, I'm mad that I
Why
gave
you
you.
have a baby father?
You
I'm
mad that he gave you, but your
Cause
kid's
that's like
hungry.
we gonna do reverse psychology though. If my son or my daughter was at my baby father's house with the rest of their siblings, I'm not just going to buy my child
Why?
food because yo with a bunch of other kids. So what my kid gonna sit in front of the other kids and eat? That's fucking crazy.
So is that mandatory or is that a choice?
That is just common fucking sense to me.
No,
It might not be common sense to everybody,
Okay, but is
to
that
me, it is.
mandatory or is that a choice?
For me, it's
He
mandatory.
got one child. They
For
said.
you,
They
right?
said-
But
they
in
said he got-
reality,
they said
it's
he
not
got one child.
mandatory.
How he supposed to know them other kids?
That's
And
what
then you
asked,
suing me up
though.
for even taking care of my kid when it seemed like nobody else father even give a fuck.
Fuck
No, but
about
who
the
says
kid.
that though? That's just
She
assumption
said
though.
it.
That's
Even
just
though it was
assumption.
staged, but she said it.
That was just
I don't
assumption.
get my food team to the 7. You didn't know I was coming here today, so if I didn't bring this meal, nobody else was coming.
I mean, well, if you didn't know, then that's a different
Yeah,
story.
you ain't know,
But
but like, well,
what you doing though? Is you only feeding your kid?
no, I said I don't. No, I'm not.
Thank you.
I'm not. But like I said,
So
like,
what
I
about the
get
people
it.
that tell you when your child could come over and pack their food with them? What about that?
Yeah, my child ain't going there. Like, why he got paid?
Like, what about that? I think that's crazy.
What?
Yeah, that is
When
crazy.
if I say I'm watching your child and you got the people like, all right, pack them some food.
Yeah,
What?
he's not going there. He's
Why
not
would I-
going
Yeah,
there.
you're not
Why
going.
am
If
I
you tell me
packing
that my
you
kid
some
gotta bring
food?
food
Yeah,
for
you
one,
can't
I'm already
do that.
gonna send money.
I'm not
That's
saying-
fine, but if you telling me
But
to
at the
pack
end of
food,
the day,
and
it's a
my kid gonna be there.
choice. Some people say that, some people don't. But I just feel as though, as long as you did what you had to do for who you brought into this world, you can't hold me accountable for somebody I didn't bring into this world.
Yeah, no, he's
that's
not-
his sister, that's his brother, but I didn't have him.
No,
Yeah, but that's some petty
right.
ass shit though.
But
Happy
I'm
Meals
not-
is
I'm not disagreeing
$5.
with
If you don't
it's
have
petty,
$20,
it's corny, it's this, is that, but it's
Why
not
did I
a
get my
cho-
pussy to
It's a
you?
choice. That's all I'm saying. It's a choice.
Yeah, it's a
it is
choice.
petty. It is
Yeah.
corny, but it's a
what if
choice
he
and
could
it's
only
yours.
afford to feed his child?
Exactly, and I'm getting held
What's
accountable
to
because
say?
I borrowed $10 from my means to make sure my child had McDonald's today, and I'm getting ate up. You don't even know what I went through, bitch, to get this.
If you got $10,
Like,
if you
come on,
got $10 from your homie, you should have got a 20-piece nugget and all them fucking kids.
Imagine that. I'm out here scrambling pride to the side for my kid, not know the fuck my else's. She laid down and had them.
Yeah, now if he ain't got it, that's
So where the
different.
fuck is that with baby
If he-
fathers at? That's my
like,
question.
They all feed. My thing is, let's have a different scenario. If I got 4 kids and I got 2 different baby fathers, and my other baby father, when he feed his 2 kids, he bringing food in here for the other 2 siblings. Not saying that he has to, but he just does. So when you come,
Exactly, but
No.
you just said my point. Not saying that he have to,
But that's
he
just common
do it.
sense, though.
But
Like, I don't know.
That's not what you have to do. I agree with everything you saying 100%. It's corny, it's petty, like all of that. But it's still a choice. That's the choice you chose
and
to
I feel
take.
like, and that's my opinion. I could never. I'm mad as shit. I would be
And
mad
then
as
you
shit
see,
if
you
I
got
gave
some
my
men out
pussy
here
to a nigga like that.
You got some men out here that even throw it in their baby mom's face. Like, man, get out of here. Who? Your broke ass baby father, the one that only bring his son some sneaks. Man, you already know how I play. When I go out, I get everybody some sneaks. But he know this man not even doing nothing
what
for
if
his
he was
kid.
just- so
But
what if
that's
he-
just in his heart to do it.
So what if he was just bringing his son some sneaks? Do you gotta bring all the kids some sneaks?
No, but
No,
I'm saying you
sneakers
got
is
people
different,
that'll
though.
say that though. Like,
No, but that's what he asking, like how they felt about the McDonald's. So all right.
I feel like sneakers is different.
how?
Sneakers is different
How?
because it's a difference. Food, I feel like you get a blessing. A Muslim, you get blessings when you feed somebody.
You
know?
get a blessing for just helping
I'm
somebody.
just saying, but you get a blessing. Kids,
Yeah, but for all the
Kids,
kids,
though,
they
if
ain't
you-
got no footwear either. Like they.
Oh, yeah.
but it's a
like
difference
yours,
though.
but
You
you
might,
bring your
but
son
at the end of the day, no. I'm gonna keep it real though. Food is a different thing though. I can feed the kids, but that don't mean I'm obligated to buy your kids sneakers. Sneakers are $100 a pop. I ain't these days my kids, but Happy Meals is $5. What are we actually talking about? We talking about 20 over $400. That's a big difference.
I mean, it is, but then again, I just feel like it's a choice. Like, you don't have to do it. If that's
Okay.
something that you chose to do, that's something that you chose to do. But it's not a choice. I mean, it's a choice. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do that for nobody. You don't have to do nothing for nobody.
No, I agree. I
But
mean, I
he
feel like I
chose to
understand
take care of
your
his kid. He
perspective.
chose to feed his kid.
And you
They are
another ass
her
nigga.
responsibility.
You always gonna be another ass nigga in my eyes. That's just how I look at. Cause if I'm eating and it's a bunch of people, everybody eating. I make sure it's enough, even if we gotta break bread, because that's just how I was. That's just how I was raised. So if you willing to feed one, and we talking about kids though, we not talking about grown ass people. We talking about fucking kids. Happy Meals is $5. If $20.
So basically, you saying it's corny to have a choice.
I feel like it's
'Cause
corny
that's
and
what
shit for
you
you to
say,
just
because
feed
that's a
your
choice.
kid.
Well, I feel like my baby mom just gonna have to keep the kids away from me. Then, like, oh, you definitely ain't seeing your fucking kids. You only gonna bring your kids something to eat, nigga. And I got
somebody in a situation right now that asked me, was he corny because his baby mom got him on child support. He was a good dad before, you know what I'm saying, they broke up and stuff. His baby mom got him on child support. So he told her, don't ask me for a fucking dime.
get that little 200 they give you.
Get it.
Yeah.
And he a deadbeat, he out of pocket. How? You put him on the papers. That's what the courts ordered you to get. So that's what the
But
fuck
what
you
did he
get.
do to
Nothing
get
more,
put
nothing
on
less.
papers though?
Huh?
What did he do? to
They
get put on papers?
they just divided on some cheating shit and stuff
Okay.
like that, but it had nothing to do with he shouldn't have been on child support because
Okay.
y'all broke up due to your relationship. Nothing what he did with the kid. He was always, you know what I'm saying, active in the kid life. Y'all two had y'all outs. You break up with him, you
And I
can't
ain't
have him
mad
how you
at
want.
that, though.
Now
That's
you put
real
a
shit.
you
No,
put
I don't
child
disagree
support.
with that
So
either.
I told him I don't think that you corny.
Yeah,
Like I don't think that you corny at all. Because at the end of the day, when your kid old enough to understand and you able to give your kid money in his pocket and your kid gonna spend it on them instead of the mom taking it, and you know what I'm saying? Then that's what you do. But till then, like.
But
you
then
don't
in
have
the
to do nothing.
meantime, all right, so if she feel like that, all right, get it from there, or he like wants to get it from there. But in the meantime, say like she's fucking that money up. So he just like don't do nothing else for the child. Because
I mean, he
he's
do
on
what he
child
want
support?
as far as when he got the kid with him, like he gonna take him to get some sneakers, he gonna take him to check him out and all that. But the rest of that shit that he buy and all that is at his house.
yeah, no, I
That's
definitely
different,
agree.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
like no, he still do shit,
Yeah.
but just not like she can't call
Oh,
and
shit.
say, "Oh, get him a pair of sneakers."
But it's people
Don't you got that
obligated to
200?
don't
But in
get
reality, he gonna get him some sneakers and stuff, and
Shit,
you know what I'm saying.
It's just for
But
him.
yeah.
No,
So
child
because
support
she
ain't
called
shit.
and say he
$200
need
not
this, he
shit.
need
Yeah,
that.
fuck her.
Oh,
What
we
I'm
need
gonna
money
do
for a
with
haircut.
$200?
Okay, I'm gonna take him to get a haircut when he with me. Oh,
Sneakers
you
is
mad at me? He
$100.
needed today. Well, then bring him with me today. Like she just want like
get a
yeah.
little $25, $35 to $45 a month, and they're gonna be giving her a little $200 a month and tell you next.
Shit, I heard if you ain't got no job, you get 20.
No, I feel like if the baby father or the baby mother is not doing anything for the child solely, like nothing at all, then child support is
So
mandatory.
if you show up for tickets for Powerhouse for your son, be like we out, but leave the other kids behind. Is that considered the same?
It sure is not.
I feel like y'all going too deep into it. Y'all just going too far. Like y'all just we talking about food. Like no shade,
Yeah,
but.
What if you just leave the
It's
kids
like,
out
yeah,
there?
it's-
It's a difference. That's like if Christmas time come and you bring only your kid toys. That's fine because that's what the other parents are probably doing too. But when we speaking on food is nothing. I feel like that shouldn't even be a topic because feed
But
is
anything that
not.
you bring in the house for one kid, you know any other kid's gonna want it, regardless if it's food, clothes, toy. Like it's all
It's
the
not that
same.
deep. We talking about food. I'm willing to feed anybody at this point. It don't even matter. But I just feel like when it comes to kids,
Not
I
me.
feel like that. And guess what though?
I'm gonna be petty Eddie because my whole thing
I'm
is
not being
if you
petty
got-
with kids.
if my baby mom got other baby fathers, like why the fuck we should all be at the door at the same damn time then?
What if they just ain't?
Or what if
shit
you got a
and
relationship with the other sibling? Like, what if the other sibling fuck with you like your kid fuck with you? Like,
Like,
it's like,
different, the kid-
but I'm just saying though, or even if they be like, or the sibling might look up like, yeah, your dad always come, like your dad always here. Like, imagine how that feels. So, imagine you coming showing up and just only bringing
I
food
grind
for.
your mama for being.
Yeah, but you could grind your mom. You could grind a mama, but the mom can't. Like you said once again, you can't force nobody to do nothing. You can't force a man to be a father. You cannot do that.
Yeah, and I
So
mean,
if a dad pop up like you, for instance, you bring your kid and you cool with the other sibling, you gonna make sure that other sibling eat. But even if you're not cool with it, like what's the harm in feeding the other kid? Now I'm not telling you to feed 10 kids. Now that's fucking absurd. Like that's crazy. But 4 kids Happy Meals is $5. That's $20. Right, little 25. That ain't shit. That ain't nothing for a kid. It's not we talking about a teenager that's out here fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like.
No,
I
like-
definitely agree with everything you're saying, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's still
A choice.
No, that's all. It's a
And
choice.
you're not gonna make me or my dad feel guilty
Period. Buy
for
a
having
pizza.
a relationship.
And
Because you're
They
not
got
gonna make
Little
me feel
Caesars,
guilty as a
$5
man
pizza.
walking in, always being there for my kid. You're not
Then-
gonna make me as a kid
but
feel
then-
guilty because my dad in my life. You're not. That's what you're not gonna
Then
do
you gonna put the
either.
other kid under the gun, cause as soon as they just daddy, they gonna stroll it. They gonna fuck him up.
For sure.
Like you the only one with McDonald's. We not going for.
And
that
we
shit.
sharing your food.
No, we want that shit. Why your pop bring us you McDonald's? You ain't better than that.
But so you
my
gonna
child?
They
fuck
wanna-
me up because my dad good to me?
Yeah, they want to rumble. That's what
We
they
just
do.
gonna rumble, but
They
y'all
rumble
still not
this
getting
shit.
my food.
No, we share.
And
We
then
bring
taking
it
a bite of the
this
burger.
heavy man playing my toy in your fucking face.
No, they taking a bite of the burger. They
And
sneaking a bite.
it's 6 nuggets. We all getting one. You left with 2. See you.
We all not getting one.
Oh, you got one kid that might just be bigger than everybody and want 3.
But I
That
mean,
probably
me
could've been the
personally,
case,
I will
Sheeta, though.
feed all the kids.
Yeah.
Like I love kids. Anybody know me know I love kids.
Right.
But it's still a choice. And I can't get mad at your choice. I might not agree with it, but I can't get mad at your choice. And in my eyes, as much as they bash niggas and say niggas don't do nothing, it's crazy that he getting bashed for doing something.
This is emotional talk.
Like, shit.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's definitely
Could have took his
choice,
$10 and bought a bag of weed. Kid over there started with the other 8. No, I'm going.
That's a bum ass shit though.
And there's bums out here.
100%.
It is. And that's a bum ass shit though. Like that's some bum
I
ass
love the
shit.
kids.
And she's just even more of a bigger bum, and I'm just crazy because nobody
but
really
that's why
speaking
I-
on that.
no, but that's
They
why I
can
said
speak
I
on
would
him,
be-
and he actually did something whole time.
But that's
you
why I
know.
just said that I would be mad that I give my pussy to a corny nigga like you. Like I'm your baby.
No,
mom.
I would
That
be mad. I gave my
wrong.
dick to a corny bitch like her.
There you go.
She was corny as shit.
Same. We both
Like,
corny. We both corny then.
Like, fuck
two
that.
two fucking cheese curls in a bag.
And we got corn
Cause
dogs
you
that's in
corny
here
up,
hungry.
and we got little popcorn.
That's in here hungry.
We got little popcorns.
And that's
And at the end of the day, you only feeding your son one time. You only showing up with
And
McDonald's.
just like they always say,
I'm feeding this kid. This kid is
for a
with
father to
me.
not be in a kid life, and I expect for a mother to take care of fucking kid.
And not be
I feel like both.
Talk about
She went on the 7th.
Like,
And some people don't really have it though. But at the end of the day, who really stuck with the kids?
Who
really stuck with the
Some
kids?
people don't really have it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day though, I'm not
That's my
disagreeing
choice, 'cause
though.
I know God.
But I'm not
kids.
I do too. I have an excellent
Yeah.
So I don't.
No, I'm
that's
saying like
not-
without the mom, like
I'm
with
not-
some mommy shit.
overall, I'm just saying overall, I know too, but it's just like a difference. The mom is always with the kids, so if it come down to it, when you showing up, nigga, and you barely show the fuck up, and you only showing up with one Happy Meal, you broke ass nigga, you only got $5.
But you only got one kid.
It don't matter. You don't show up. You feed your kid twice. You feed your kid once out of every 2 months. You a broke ass nigga with $5.
Then how you just give him that
Cause you broke your shit.
You know that was
You
his
broke your
story.
shit.
You know that's his story.
You broke your
How you
shit.
just
By the
give
time
him
you
that
broke.
feed them kids?
That's my story, and that's what I'm sticking to.
How you
2 months,
cannot be
and you only
mad.
able to bring $5. You ain't come with a Happy Meal, no sneakers, no coat, no none of that. You only came
You
with
already
a
called
fucking
and
meal.
said your son is hungry.
No, you called and said, "What my son doing that and hungry? When the fuck you gonna feed him?" Or I'm coming in. Or you don't forget that Ray, yeah, fuck what you talking about, because I feed all of us. I feed all of them. No, for real, like I'm not a petty bitch, so I don't understand petty people. I'm petty to a certain extent, but when it comes to like food shit like that, like I'm not on it, especially not with no kids. I don't even gotta like you as a person, but if your kids is around, I'm gonna feed your kid.
I mean, I think that's kind of sort of like anybody that
Not that nigga that showed up with that
got a
fucking Happy Meal.
heart. They got a heart, because I can see a kid that I don't know, and you could look sad, and I'm going to feel for you.
I'ma give you
know
$1
what I'm
or
saying?
something
But
in
that's
front of the
somebody
store.
with that's people that's fortunate though. Maybe he's not like that. Like he just can't
That's
do
just
it.
cause.
But I don't think he's
Your
wrong.
baby father, if he did it, that's all. You just trying to beat.
I don't think
He's not wrong. Me either.
I'm gonna give her, that's just my opinion, because I don't have to deal with that, because me and my baby, we only have our kids, so he's only gonna have to feed his children. So I don't have to deal with that. I just know from different perspectives where I got a nephew and I might feed him and all his fucking cousins in there. When I pull up down there
That's family.
and I pick my
That's
nephew,
family.
and I'm just
That's
saying,
family.
even,
That's
but what's the
different.
difference from his siblings? That's not my family, that's just my nephew. And that's his family. But when he with all of them, I pull up, we going to Chick-fil-A, I'm taking all the kids, because what the fuck do I look like? Let my nephew come back with all his food, and the people that he with don't have nothing. Right or wrong though, that's that you not
got
want
it. What if the
it.
baby dad don't got it?
Then you better get it. There's too many ways out here to get something. No, honest to God, everybody struggle, but there's too many ways for you to $5. That's it. That's
I
all you
agree
got.
with you, but I'm telling you, I'm not taking all of them motherfuckers to Chick-fil-A.
I
Shit,
did.
they got me chopped.
I did.
I'm taking who I'm taking,
did.
and that's it. Like
I take
ain't
some
gonna-
all.
And I don't know. I just feel like people just make
some all.
it more than what it is.
I
by
love
just
kids though. Like I'm a
thinking that you're supposed to do something that you're not. Like that's just how I feel personally.
I mean, I agree.
Because if you got
agree.
2 sons, you got twins. But what if I was the godmother of just one of them? Not to take away from the other, but I'm going to always get your son, like my godson, I'm going to always take him out, I'm going to do stuff, and they twins, but it's like you can't, like, this is my godson, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not taking nothing away from the other son, but it's just like, I'm doing for him because that's my responsibility. Now, on a note, like if it's their birthday, what if I only got enough to get my godson something?
But I feel like in
And
that
you can't
situation,
tell me I can't get him nothing if I don't get your other son
but I
something,
feel like in
because
that
I'm not his
situation, you
godmom.
wouldn't be one godmom. They twins. They came out at the same time as either your one
you got
or your
two godkids.
There's no way I'm separating my kids, because my
Double.
kids don't get separated. If one go one place, the other one go, and if he don't want to go, he can't go.
So somebody be like, damn, I want to be one of you. Got to be like, no, you got to be both
fuck
or
no,
no.
because I'm gonna keep it real. My sons don't even operate like that. They don't even know what it's like to not be around each other for too long. So it ain't just gonna be one on one. Because my son gonna be looking for his brother, like we're not or we're not key. Like that's how they coming. So it's not gonna be one on one. But I feel like even with my kids, I raised them to be like, if you got 2 toys, your brother got 2 toys, and it's 2 kids, y'all better share.
Exactly.
Because it's not like that out here no more. Motherfuckers is selfish. So I feel like in that miss, even though it was a little front or whatever, and like they made that shit up, that wasn't through. And the nigga who played it, you a fucking cheese girl, and I hope you watch it because you corny as shit. Bottom line, I said what I said.
Who the
Bro,
boy?
you ain't
from
corny,
Alabama?
bro.
He ain't.
They love you, Liam. They say I love
He
you.
did
Liam.
what he
That's all
did. I love you too, cuz.
Yeah, cause definitely ain't corny. Fuck, he ain't did nothing wrong.
No, shit. I didn't say 20 kids. I said I ain't telling you to feed 10 kids, but if it's 4 kids, Happy Meals is $5.
But
that's
even if,
$20.
okay, so like basically, like you got a nephew, he got cousins, like, but if he call you and call his phone and say, damn, you know, like I'm hungry, I don't know where my mom is, I'm at my grandma's house, I'm hungry. You gonna go save your nephew.
But if I
you in
pull
aunt
up-
mode. You don't. But if your nephew called you and said he was hungry,
But if
so
I
you
pull
go
up
there, I
and it's
don't
a
have to
bunch of
pull up.
kids out there, I'm going to feed everybody. You could want
Unless-
Chick-fil-A, but it's 5 kids out here, are we gonna go get a box of pizza?
I mean,
Or
it
y'all gonna get
depends on who
Chick-fil-A?
they
I don't
is.
know.
Like, I might drop you off something, and if I know I'm like, I'm gonna get this person $1, that person $1. But you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that.
What if it boils down to the person?
Saying that you are, yeah.
The type
Yeah.
of person you
I was just
are,
about to say
everybody, and it's like you said, it's a choice.
Right.
Like if I go there and the type of person I am, I might choose not to do shit for the other kids. That's my choice. I might choose to like, you know what? All the motherfuckers in there hungry, man. I'm gonna look out for all the kids. Bitch, you out of pocket. You keep talking about the 7. Get your shit together. Hey, it goes, son, let's get all the kids something to eat. That's that. But it depends on
Right.
the person you are and what you, how
telling
you,
you.
your character and how you are as a person. That's also like, you know, like he could have been corny. Some
I just
people
feel like I
he's
get
like,
it.
"Look, corny."
You is fraud. And
I get it.
I'm about to say, my she done lying like a motherfucker, but okay.
She
Cause my girl will open, my girl will do whatever
She
they
be-
buy, yes, so girl stop
You
it.
fraud.
Girl stop it, my
One of the
girl,
biggest
yes.
givers I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can
love
agree
kids.
to
I
that.
would never see like the kids, damn. But I just feel like I don't think that he did nothing wrong. That's just I don't think
I feel like everybody got their own opinion. For me, I don't fuck with niggas. Like I just
he's a cheese girl for you.
Yeah, whole cheese bag, a whole flaming hot bitch.
He ain't no cheese curl though.
He is.
Look at her now, she wanna be laughing because she knows she a fucking giver.
Yeah, no, I mean, but I feel like when it's just in your nature, that's who you are. Some people are not born like that. Some
But
people
I
don't
feel
know
like
what
I
it is.
don't. I just.
But no, on all reality though, I don't feel like you did nothing wrong on that subject there though. Not to get off of it. That,
No, I'm not
you know,
disagreeing with you though.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
I feel like
I just
you
don't
should call
respect
other
it.
kids. Like my first baby mom, she got about 5 kids now,
Yeah.
and I believe she got like 3 different baby dads or something.
Okay.
Like if she was to call me and say my boy needs something to eat, I'm not coming there with food.
For all your kids, but you got a big kid though, so your own kid can call you on their own.
Right.
It's a difference when
But
a
I just
mom.
said your nephew can call you and say he hungry.
But I'm saying for me, I'm just different than him though. Like my nephew called me and say he hungry, and I pull up as a bunch of kids outside. I'm feeding everybody. That's just who I am.
But
I
you're making
said
an
before
exception for
that.
him. But you saying the boy corny.
No. What I'm saying is I'm not disregard. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that y'all not wrong or
No,
how your feelings not valid.
No, is you
But
pulling
I
up
feel-
with the food already? How can you give the other kids?
If my nephew called me and say he hungry, I'm pulling up. At this point, you gonna get what I can afford. That's what we just gonna say right there.
Who? Everybody?
No, my nephew. And if I pull up and it's a bunch of y'all out there, and if I can afford 2 boxes of pizza, that's what I'm gonna get because it's a bunch of kids. And what do I look like allowing my nephew to eat in front of his
But no, what
cousin?
I'm saying is, what if you McDonald's is on your way to your nephew and you stop and get him something to eat before you pull
You
up?
gonna call him and ask him who all with him? Who all there?
No.
Okay, so when you pull up, you didn't do nothing wrong.
I can't even. I'm gonna keep it real though. I don't think of that scenario though because I don't do that. I go and get Cam, so I don't know. Like I can't. For me, I
I'm just
can't.
saying, like, just not go out your way. If he called you and McDonald's right here, and he 2 blocks away from McDonald's already. He like, all right, so what you want? Cause I'm right here at McDonald's. I'm gonna just grab it real fast and bring it to you. All right, auntie, I want the chicken nugget meal. You get the chicken nugget meal. You get there.
Oh yeah, now if I
and
come
you
in as a
gonna
bunch
stop
of kids, then yeah, no, I can't. There's nothing I could do for you. In that type of
You gotta go
scenario.
back. You gotta go back to
Right.
McDonald's and get the
No,
person.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not going back. If you ain't, if you just call me and tell me I'm hungry, I need X, Y, and Z, and I pull up, then yes, I'm only feeding you. But if I'm aware that there's other kids there, then I'm going to feed the other kids. But if you just call me on real quick, I'm hungry, where you at? I'm gonna feed you.
Okay.
You know.
No, we get that, but you know, like that's just like man, it definitely depends on the person, depends on
Yeah, it just
the
depends on who
situation,
you are as a
that's all,
person.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Like everybody, he
I
probably
ain't
made his choice.
ever
Man, they
feeding my
gonna
baby
say-
mom number 1 kid. These people would fucking
No,
say-
I ain't never feed them motherfuckers either. I'm gonna feed mine and fuck the rest of the kids. I'm sorry, they ain't mine. Call your other baby father.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Straight
That
like
nigga should be
that.
pouring up.
I feel like y'all be really
It should
like
be- it
tearing
should
the
be-
females down. Like
It should
we
be
need
a
to
lot
stick
of. It should
together
be a
'cause
lot of
these niggas
fucking.
really be bullshit
No,
niggas out
it should be
here.
a lot of fucking headlights in front of that fucking door with mine. We should be all getting the fuck out. Like
But why
a
you
fucking
worried about
party.
somebody else? Like, why you worried about my other baby father? Why you worried
So
about
why I'm
them?
worried about his fucking kids then?
Why you worried about them? Why you worried about him?
Why is I worrying about his kids?
If,
If
your,
I ain't
if,
worried
your,
about the baby father.
if your son call you and say, Dad, we hungry, what you gonna say? Who we?
He ain't gonna say we hungry because
No, Dad, where you at? We in the
He
house
gonna
hungry.
say, my son probably gonna say, I'm gonna call my dad. Y'all better call yours. Hold on.
It's true.
No, that was me. I'm well, bye bye.
Yeah, everybody about to get the fucking dollar numbers.
See me, I'm calling my mom, but she gonna give me the money and I'm splitting it with everybody. So that's just who I was. We all getting players.
Yeah,
That's me though. Honest to God, that's who I
To
am.
you.
That's who I always
I
been.
tip
Honest
my
to
hat to
God.
you. You know what I mean? But
I don't
you
know.
know,
That's just who I always been.
but you're a female, so I guess you know you gonna look at things differently. But
I just feel like the people that I grew up around, we always broke bread with each other. Like it was
no,
like
that's cool. That's different
So-
than you going here feeding another man's child, though. This is your baby mama and another man's child.
Man, yo, dang, man, only way to...
Who wanna jump on? Who want-
Your mother's ain't
I'm
great
sorry.
gonna be like, oh, my son don't eat that well chick, then you should have made sure your kid ate because they watching my nephew or son eat. Dang, straight like that. I know that's right.
Female, she not.
That's what I'm saying. If that's your girl and she got kids,
That's your
you
girl,
took
that's
that
the
on.
difference.
You took that on when
We
you
said-
started messing with her, and she had other
We
kids,
gon-
and she had a kid by you.
I'm
what
gonna
was your
feed
responsibility?
Rashida a kid. If Rashida had
But-
3 kids, I'm gonna feed
but
them
it
regardless.
depends on-
That's your girl. We
Yeah,
talking
that's
about a baby mom. We're not talking about somebody that you mess with. We're not talking
We
about
talk
that.
about somebody that's only obligated to do for what they brought in this world. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's your girl.
It's too petty out here for me. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
No, it's not. Because if that's
So
your
if your
girl,
baby
you
father
supposed
go
to take
cheat on you and have a baby on you, and then one day your kids over, like, you know what I'm saying, they all together at their grandma's house, and your kids call you, you gonna do for that kid, like you gotta
Yes.
do for that kid.
Yes.
You have
I am.
to?
I don't have to, but I'm just going to.
All right.
That
No.
comes down to the choice of the person you
Yes.
are. And that's
That
nice.
kid ain't asked to be here.
That's decent.
That kid ain't got nothing to mom. Wanna have it here?
Oh, man, so you already know what time it's for, man. I already
It's
know.
time.
Guess
Cut
what?
it the fuck
It's
out.
time for cut it the fuck out.
Dying.
Boom.
Man, you been logged
We
out.
was logged out. Who on that shit? Somebody trying to hack our shit.
What?
Somebody.
Somebody trying to jump in our
Oh,
shit.
my
No,
phone
he
did
ain't
already.
he ain't shit did.
Somebody logged into our shit. But anyway, I want to cut this the fuck out. You baby moms to think a motherfucker is supposed to
I knew that was
buy
coming.
other kids food when the fuck he bring his son food or his daughter food. Cut it the fuck out. You did fucking wrong. He's not a cheese curl. He's not a cornball. He's not
Oh,
nothing
you
the
gonna do
fuck
me.
else. He's a real fucking one. It's not his responsibility. That man worked hard for his to take care of his. Not no extras. Cut it the fuck out.
Ladies, make that nigga pay how the fuck you weigh. And if he ain't weighing that much, then that nigga broke. Bottom line.
Damn, is that your cut it the fuck out? Is that
Yeah.
just your response?
That's just how it is. Don't cut shit out. Make that nigga pay how you weigh. You want a pussy nigga, this what's going on. You know what it was when you signed up. You know what kids I had, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah.
The whole tribe.
What's going on? Feed everybody. Bye.
Right.
You corny ass cheese curl ass nigga. That's what I'm giving it up. Nobody got time for these fucking cheese
He's a
curls.
cheese
Damn,
curl.
man. I don't
cheese
even
curl.
know, man. Like, damn, man. I don't know, man. I already said my, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to cut the fuck out no more,
Feed
man.
them kids.
I just want motherfuckers to cut the fuck out.
Feed them
Motherfuckers
kids, cause
being
them kids
corny.
gonna remember us. And then when you be
Just out
old
here
as
there.
shit,
Right.
when you old as shit and your own kids don't fuck with you, you remember the siblings. Remember you ain't feed us. now
And my
now
old
they
man
kicking
like,
you.
I
a shit.
remember.
I remember. I'm
That
petty
time
as
you was
shit.
hungry and your dad ain't the fuck come, I remember.
Yeah.
All right, well, you still the fuck hungry, young boy.
Ain't you?
No, I ain't hungry, but ain't you hungry right now? I'm treating you how fucking Charles, what's her name from off of Medea? Charles, what's the
No,
wife?
Charles,
She pushed his ass right in that hot tub.
All
Yeah.
right, that's our show, man. We out of here, man. We love
Thanks
y'all.
for tuning in, y'all. We
Thanks,
love y'all.
y'all.
Come
We
back.
love y'all. Thanks for tuning into the round table. Make sure y'all tip in.
They just give me a strong ass drink.